Do you not believe me?
Well, I mean, I'm sure everybody likes to think that they're the reason their team wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow alcoholics, let's go on a road trip. So here we are, entering Yuma County. Yeah, I'm actually taking a bit of the back roads to my parents' place out in East Yuma County. This out here is where we used to go hunting, way back there, in this kind of burnt desert. It's really just a bunch of lava rocks. So anyways, at some point I might go out there to the old camping site to do a video there to break up this year's advent calendar. But there's something here I hope to see. Something I heard happened during a storm. Take a quick picture of it, see it on my way back to my parents' place. What's nice is I can stand here in the middle of the road. No one's coming except for that guy way over there. But if you listen closely enough, you could actually hear the power lines behind me making noise. But that's not what I'm here. You know, don't want to get the extra radiation from them. What I'm here for is this. So you might have guessed this railroad line is no longer in service. Actually, it's been no longer in service for a long time. But what happened here was just a massive storm. Came and washed out all this. There's a wash right over there, and that's where we're going. But yeah, this hasn't been in service for a long time. So no one's keeping it up or anything. But over here at Hoodoo Wash, for those who don't know, we have washes here in the desert, and it is spelled W-A-S-H, and we do pronounce it with a R for some reason. But I wash my clothes. This is a wash. So that's my difference. It's just a local thing. But all the washes, of course, run down to the river. The river doesn't run much, neither does the washes. But when they do, watch out. So here's the wash. And it's a fairly big one. You know, not the biggest. But the problem is with the railroad, all of it gets directed. And unfortunately, since they're not upkeeping it, the wash went and just knocked out all the railroad underneath it. So you just have a lovely bit of railroad hanging, you know, just for no business. Actually, you can see people have been driving underneath it already. There you go. I mean, I'm half scared to be underneath it, but if it hasn't fallen at this point, it probably never will. I'm surprised no one's taken the lumber yet. These things make great parking spots, as well as other things. But yeah. Well, there's many reasons why they stopped doing this line. One of them was security, especially post 9/11. They were worried about terrorists affecting our infrastructure. And this line here, since it's the middle of godforsaken nowhere, was problematic. So people used to leave coins and stuff, you know, run it over. And sometimes they would get derailed or be problematic for the trains. So the government didn't want to protect this line anymore, so they just gave up on it. And there's other ways to get around. And hey, little lizard. There he is. Hi. Anyways, I'm getting a phone call from a spammer. Oh, this little guy just sits there chilling on that nice warm metal. But yeah, I'm surprised no one's taking that either. Basically, only thing that used to go on here was a bunch of car transport. And that was dangerous too. They used to park here, and the kids around here, they knew that there was a certain time of window that they would open up the flaps or something to let the air out. You can sneak in, but if you don't sneak out in time, you're going with the train down. So there's some things stupid kids did. And of course, here's another wash, a smaller one, but this one had a bridge to it. But it too got washed out, just like the other one. Also, a line lets you know that there's dangerous stuff underwater, underground, which is probably now exposed. And again, there's the wash itself. You see a lot of traffic on there because that's where we travel, is down the washes. But anyways, let's get back to this year's advent calendar now that I saw this, marked it off the list. By the way, tons of deer tracks around here. Anyways, back to the drinking. I'm back, and I mean, don't question the timing. Anyways, but yeah, no. One thing I didn't realize about the security issue of said railroad line is that railroad line. Man, said it so often, I'm gonna slip into Wabbit syndrome. But that railroad track actually goes by where I live now, kind of, but more specifically near a nuclear plant. So that was really the security risk, is this thing that went through the middle of nowhere that no one's watching also goes right by a nuclear plant, the Palo Verde nuclear plant here in Arizona, which is the newest plant in US of A, mainly because they stopped making them after the 3 Mile Island panic. So, but yeah, so, and that's also, like I said, spitting distance, or more accurately, fallout distance. Anyways, so, but yeah, anyways, I do see you recording. I'm recording here. Hopefully, I finally got some of the bugs worked out of this thing. Other than resolution, I didn't realize a lot of my camera, i.e. my phone, I think is recording in 10 by traditional HD, not 4K. So I'm going to have to fix that. So you'll probably guess by then which one videos take place after this. Anyways, but yeah, so it was interesting. Again, it's a bit in awe, the devastating power of nature sometimes. Because again, it is just a lot of dirt we live in here. A lot of the mountains are hard stuff. Hard stuff is just sandstone, which enough water becomes sand and not stone. See how that works? Sandstone. Anyways, so that was the end part of that. Let's actually get on to drinking, shall we? And again, I'm trying to be more adventurous and go outside, even though the sun's trying to kill me, literally. Anyways, moving on. 2. I don't have to do any math on that one. 4. Duck. Okay, anyways. No, it's number 4. And again, left to right, or rather right to left from you. Yes. Anyways, right? After reconfirming my knowledge of the English language, that you read left to right, and that's from here to here. Anyways, it's this one. This is Blue Chair Premium Key Lime Rum. Hey, sorry, only a couple days in and we have a bit of a theme. There you go. Can you see that? Focus. That's probably the best I was going to get it. Anyways, it's Blue Chair Bay Premium brand, I think it says. Again, small text. I don't have any light here. Key lime rum cream. 15% alcohol by volume. So the key lime I tried on day 1 had 17%. So this is 2% more flavor or less alcohol. And this is by Blue Chair, which I've had decent experiences with. So I'm hoping it tastes okay. And also I should check the expiration date since it, again, has cream in it. Only number I see on it is either 95 or 35. So either I'm way late or way early. Let's give it a gamble, shall we? Go do the pour in front of the camera there. And there we go. This poured a bit thicker than the previous one, but it looks, well, yes, I would say it is thicker in general, because I'm about to say it doesn't look like diluted milk. It actually looks a lot like actual milk. So, let's see here. Oh, wow. That is a vastly different smell. Like the first thing I smelled was cream, sugary cream. I don't really smell... There's a hint of what I'm guessing is trying to be key lime, but now that I say it, what the hell does key lime smell like? Again, it smells like sugary cream with a hint of something. So, it's one of those smells you probably know, but you don't know. You know? Anyways. But yeah, here's to the destructive yet beautiful nature, just in general. Cheers. Mmm. Mmm. Luxurious. A luxury bath. That was, consuming. As I consumed it. No, not consuming. It consumed me almost in the lap of luxury. Okay. Goes in. And again, it does feel thicker. Actually does, in fact, feel thicker as well as look it. But as it goes back and forth, like the water when you get down into a tub, it just kind of splashes gently back and forth depending on how you got in. But anyways, so there's this sweet sugary cream that kind of just goes back and forth in my mouth. But much like the little bit of splash on the edges, there's little hints of alcohol here, there. And as you float to the middle, that taste of alcohol kind of sits in the middle too. As it goes down, though, it's kind of like if you're eating a pie backwards. Meaning, if you say pumpkin pie, I mean, not like I can think of any kind of pie, but anyways, key lime pie, what have you. Anyways, you're eating the pie part first, and then the last bit you taste is the creamy whipped cream. So, you're tasting this creamy mixture, which does have a bit of lime taste to it, even though I think that might be more my aftertaste, kind of creating a false memory. But they're kind of just creamy substance that go down, and then following it on top is whipped cream. So, very good. Nothing up the nose, no flush, no burn, all smooth, all killer, no filler. Yeah, it's all delicious. So, the aftertaste is kind of citrus, sweet, whipped cream. Which, again, key lime pie. But the overarching taste is whipped cream, sweet cream. Sweet dreams are made of this. I don't know what this is made of. Probably has nothing to do with actual cream. But, so I would use that. And again, I've been kind of defaulting to hot chocolate drinks because it works brilliantly. This would work great with hot chocolate. To compare it to Bailey's, sweeter and more dessert cream taste. Again, I don't want to say key lime, but definitely kind of, it tastes like key lime not made properly. Like if you added too much liquid and it was just kind of not gelling or solidifying, and you kind of drink that. That's what it tastes like. Like if you added too much milk or cream and not enough. What do you add to key lime pie to make it solidify? But anyways, it's kind of like that. So more milk and cream with a hint of something else. But it is delicious. Back to the Baileys. If you wanted to mix this in with hot cocoa, chocolate, coffee is what I meant to get around. If you have the Irish coffee with a little bit of lime, go for it. Or if you want to, really just any dessert, actually any dessert you want to make, this would be nice. But any dessert drink you want to make where it calls for Baileys, you can switch this out for a little bit of lime or key lime or just sweet citrus taste. But what, sounds like a good and a bad idea. They make tequila cream. So what if you mix tequila cream with key lime cream? Probably stomach aches. Anyways, but yeah. So again, whatever you would mix in Baileys or kind of whipped cream taste to. So if you wanted to add it to an adult milkshake, you got it. Want to add it to, what is that, Funky Monkey or Chunky Monkey? Anyways, any drink with a bit of cream, you could add this to it, and it adds a hint of lime to it, but it is sweet, so that's more important. The lime, subtle, will probably disappear in anything you put it in, but more importantly, the sweet cream taste will stay. So that is very good. Hopefully I described it enough. So anyways, I got to get back to Welton, wink, and so we'll go from there. But hopefully this has been, I've roughed out a few of the smooth spots. I am dyslexic as all get up. Anyways, hopefully I smoothed out some of the rough patches from the first couple of videos, and we'll see how it goes. So on to day 4. Let's see what it brings Forest. So anyways, Forest, run! Anyways, I am a bit disoriented, aren't I? Well, because of the long travel back and forth. No. But yeah, that's focus. And let me say thanks again for watching. And hopefully, I'll see you next time. Bye.